I'm sorry for all the interruptions, y'all. I just had one hell of a day today, man. It was crazy. A lot of our inventory here today. Man, it was bugged out. But we still here, though. So, it's all that matters. Let me see who I want to play. Man, nigga working with like 2 hours of sleep. But we here though, pushing through it. That's how we do. Man. So yeah, man. So I know y'all see the topic of the title or whatever. And I'm about to pull it up. Man, it's a lot of wacky shit be going on that clubhouse shit. I really ain't too much into the clubhouse shit. That ain't my thing. But I've been noticing a lot of fuck shit these niggas don't be noticing, like, okay, like the homie Wack. Don't get me wrong, every man got their faults. Ain't no man perfect. You know what I'm saying? But the way these niggas be ganging up on blood, I just don't be feeling that shit. So I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna let y'all hear some of this shit. How these niggas just pop out of nowhere and just say some crazy shit to blood while he holding a whole conversation with somebody else. Nigga tap right in and just get to go on that blood. Like, that should be like corny, like, though. But it ain't just him, though. You know what I'm saying? They be doing a lot of wacky shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit with like the shit with Snoopy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear not one nigga recant that shit they was saying about blood once he put up that video that shit he directed that motherfucker like he was supposed to do. He shot it and directed it like he was supposed to do. Like a real motherfucking I'll put whatever that cat. Scott Casey, whatever that motherfucking name is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was trying to tap in. I was gonna tap in earlier about it.
The wireless company that makes things visible. With us, what you see is what you get. So
I ain't get a chance to.
Why he say he's scared? Rick, he got something on Brick, baby, bro. Come on now. I know he got. They say he got a video.
These niggas be going on this clubhouse shit.
He has something on these dudes, bro. He knows too much, brother. So man, dudes ain't trying to, man, brother. Look, man, look, pay attention to this. The man 57 years old, bro. The man go back to jail, man. He's done. Ain't nobody in their right mind that's 57 years old is going back to jail, and he got to take care of his family. He got a son in the NFL. He got all this stuff going on, bro. He ain't finna do that. He's gonna do what he has to do to free himself, and he gonna ride off in this little sunset. And that's if he do go to jail. He might not go to jail if he do the right thing all the way through.
Well, listen, they saying...
Why do you think he's fighting so hard, bro, to keep his name clean? Because if dudes think he's dirty, think he's no good, they not gonna mess with him. He need dudes to mess with him, man.
They say a whole bunch of 60s in Minnesota got indicted, and they said that they point the finger at him.
Oh, he always told me they was throwaways. I used to ask him, like, what you? And like, oh, whack them niggas is just throwaways. But I didn't think about what he was, what the fuck he meant. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, that dude, ever since we've been kids, bro, this dude always been a selfish motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? He always put jackets on motherfuckers, bro. If he didn't like you, he'll put a jacket on you. He'll say you're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a fag, or whatever it may be. That's his go-to, you know? So, but what he don't understand, brother, that when he put jackets on certain individuals, especially brothers that's not in the streets, brothers that's not in the streets, brother, don't give a shit about that. Because the street cred only gets you so far, right? The street reputation only gets you so far. If you haven't elevated from that bullshit, you still participate in that shit, you're going to be stuck in the hood. You're going to be stuck in the hood with a street cred. You're going to die out he never told. Man, fuck all that shit, man. You got to try to elevate away from that and try to teach these kids, and let these kids know that shit ain't no good over there, brother. Because it's all about selective politics. It's all about popularity. It's all about that shit. You can be dead in the right, brother, and these 10 dudes over there to the left can be dead wrong. Them dudes to the left gonna be right, though. That's how they roll. But check this out. How you an advocate in the community, right? Just take my little brother situation for instance. You're an advocate in the community. You know my little brother in jail for something he didn't do, right? But you talk to these individuals that deal with him and got him in jail and that can free him and give him these particular affidavits to free him. But you haven't done that. So you're not an advocate inside the community. What you're doing is you're working with the GRID program, meaning that you're a liaison for you and the police and stuff like that. Instead of him create jobs basically for not just the ex-members, but for the active members so they can get up off the block. You sitting there, you selling them out. You helping the police put them inside the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So how you the fucking advocate and you set up your own community? It don't make sense. It does not add up. You know, so it's too much, bro. You know, me personally, I was never going to get into this bro. But when he threw my little brother up under the bus, it's fair game.
I know that they didn't want you to come up off the bench. Cause see, like I say, they could lie, all that sort of other shit. They can't take away none of your history. They can't take away nothing.
They can't take away nothing, brother, because I was there. You know, I was there, brother. I was in the midst of everything. So if he tried to take away the history, if he say I'm this and I'm saying I'm that, okay, dude, if you saying I'm this and I'm that, you still violate the rules because you still was harboring a rat, or you still was harboring a brother that was no good, so you still was violating the rules back then. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. And then the brothers over there, they know the history, bro. They know what's going on. You know, the brothers over there that really know what's going on, they know what's going on. They know the history, brother. We can't take nothing away from them brothers over there. Just like this dude talking about he came around in 1979. That was a motherfucking lie. That dude didn't come around to 1984, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he talk about dealing with his history, a lot of that shit is a fucking lie, bro. It's a fucking fairy tale.
Yeah, you lying. Lying how he got his name and all that shit, man.
Yeah, lying how he got his name. Talking about
straight lie.
Beat the draws off somebody. You ain't never beat no draws about nobody. They start calling you draws because, dude, you was a funny built dude, had all them hips and all that type of shit, and you was funny built. They just started calling you big ass draws. That's why you ain't beat no draws off nobody. And then even on our case, brother, I be listening to these dudes. They talking about when we got cracked. He jumped out, ran. He knocked out the police. That's bullshit. He ain't knocked out no police. Because if he did, he'll have an extra charge assault on a police officer. And then he tell the brothers, in our case, he tell the brothers that the statement was inadmissible. If it was inadmissible, what the fuck you appealing it for? Come on, man. Make this, bro.
Right.
And then
what was the actual statements, Vic, you made in the police report?
They said
you read them 18 years.
They said he made two statements, right? They said he said he should have never gone to work for Eddie, and I never touched no dope. Eddie did.
No,
he made two statements.
Yeah.
He made two statements, bro. And God willing, man, like I said, bro, we're gonna get to that when we get to it.
Right,
but other than that, man, that dude just a liar, bro. That dude's a liar. He don't give a fuck about nobody, man. And this dude, what really pissing me off is like my little brother, man. He sacrificed his life for that shit. And this is the thanks he get. They letting this dude sit up here and throw my little brother up on the bus, and ain't nobody saying nothing about that. Nobody saying nothing.
Was you out? Was you out when he got his house ready from the feds the first time in like 2009? Was you out yet?
Yeah, I had just came home. I came home.
I missed that one.
Yeah, he got his house ready. I remember that. I heard about that. Yeah.
Well, I know he had got a gun case. I know he, but I don't know what happened to the gun case.
They found a gun in his house.
What do you mean you don't know what happened to the gun case?
I don't know what happened to the motherfucker.
Come on, bro. The man on the street. The man on
that Drink Champs interview. So look, on the interview, he said that the feds took him for like 3 or 4 days. Took him somewhere. He didn't even know where they took him, and they let him go.
What you mean? This is 2009 or the last time in August?
Oh, no, 2009.
Oh, yeah. I knew he had caught a gun case. Somebody, they found a gun in the motorhome or mobile home or something.
That was the raid. That was the raid.
No, I think that was the time before that when he got violated. I think he got violated.
Nah, he got violated for beating his kid.
Oh, okay. Damn.
They got raided. Look, bro, they got raided on the road in that bus that was hot.
Yeah, the bus. They found a gun in the bus.
He turned the dude Charlie Mack in. Because the bus belonged to Charlie Mack. He turned Charlie Mack in, y'all.
Well, hold on. We can't say he turned Charlie Mack in. Was Charlie Mack's name on the bus?
No. Stacy's name was on the bus.
Opera GX. Opera GX. Opera GX. Thanks, Opera GX. Opera GX is the best browser available. I switched over a year ago and I've never looked back.
Once you start, there's no going back.
It's light, it's efficient, you can customize it, fully animated wallpapers. I have my own mod in Opera GX, which changes the wallpaper, and it also comes with its own custom theme and sounds. So when you hover over things at the speed dial, it'll change the sound, which you can toggle on or off if you want to, but it also has opening and closing sounds associated with it. So yeah, it's just a wild and wacky fun thing. There's a huge selection of mods for Opera GX at the Opera GX store.
That's why he's the GOAT!
Like I said, I've recently switched from Google Chrome to Opera GX because Google Chrome just literally blows up my computer, tanks its performance because it's an outrageous resource hog.
We got him.
It has everything you'd want while browsing the web. You can have your messaging apps on the sides, that way you can talk to your friends while browsing the web without having to switch between tabs or anything like that. It's very convenient.
I got you, homie.
There's also the ability to have the 12 newest uploads from myself in Opera GX. Like, everything is just really cool. Opera GX is the best browser available. It's one that I've been using every single day for the better part of the last 2 years now, and I've never looked back.
Lemonade Renters Insurance has gushing customer service reviews. So if a pipe leak becomes a pipe first, you can start a claim in the app. And if you're a little underwater,
his wife's name was on the bus. Okay, then there you go. Yeah, because if Charlie Mack's name was on the bus, they're going to automatically call him the owner. So you mean to tell he turned around? Well,
That's why they raided his house, because
I remember he caught the gun case. I definitely remember that. I remember that. The bus was parked like it wasn't even in y'all neighborhood. It was in the hundreds or something somewhere, right? In a house somewhere else. I don't think it was at his house. I know they found a gun in the bus or something like that. It was a gun case. I don't know what happened to the motherfucker. I don't know if he beat the motherfucker or nothing. You know, we did business, and I let him plug into shit we was doing and create that facade for his industry image. What he was doing day to day in his neighborhood, you know, farthest I went was to the football practice, whether it was Crenshaw or the other school up there, or, you know, the continuation school or by his crib. But, you know, whenever he hung out in his neighborhood, I didn't know what the fuck he was doing with that over there. I wasn't doing all that. I do know he did everything he could to stop Big D from getting all his license for that fish spot he got on Slauson. I do know that. I bet you Big D got delayed 3-4 times and didn't know why.
Yeah, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You know, how about shutting down all the illegal stuff?
When it come to me, and even 600, right? When I bring something on the motherfucker, we gonna show it. There it go. Right there. Right? Because a nigga gonna beat you in speculation like we beat him in court on speculation.
Yeah, exactly.
Eddie Boy did 18 years reading his paperwork every day. He know why he did the 18 years. He know why he did the time. He know who called him telling him, can you lie to help me clear my name up. He knows in his little brother paperwork because of them documents that we can produce. The other shit, we ain't got it. Brother nigga.